right of the net. Threw it toward the slot, batted to the far side. Pasternak can't grab it. This puck comes out to center ice. Grabbed by McAvoy. He fires it in, and that'll do it.
It was a painful end to the Boston Bruins centennial season, but there is little time for the organization to dwell on their playoff exit, because with the start of the offseason, it's time to regroup, refocus, and look ahead. The first offseason move is a big one. The Bruins make the difficult decision to trade 2023 Vezina Trophy winner Linus Ullmark to Ottawa in return for Joonas Korpisalo, Mark Kastelic, and the Senators' 2024 first-round draft pick.
I want to thank Linus. Linus was a really good addition to the Boston Bruins and made a decision that, in this case, both goaltenders have advocated to continue to want to play 55 games, and that's a tough. Unless somebody gets hurt, to have both guys be playing to that level. So, we wish him well and welcoming, obviously, Mark and Jonas onto our team. We feel we've provided a shock to the scouting staff in a good way, and we're happy to get back into the first round.
Next, it's on to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the Bruins front office and scouting staff need to plan what to do with their newly acquired first-round pick.
This time we're going to do pick 25. We're not just going to mock right to the end. We can have a discussion with the players that are available when we get to the pick, and we can also discuss potential trade back scenarios. Every draft we have conversations leading in, teams looking to move around. We've had some conversations with teams looking to get to 25. Nothing's obviously definitive at this point. We'd have our pick of one of these three centers. Letourneau's obviously got a big frame, had a highly productive year in high school. We've got three kids here. Again, I think this would be a pretty exciting scenario for us because Mr. Letourneau is sitting there, and I think we'd be excited to pick him in this spot.
Was there any positional bias in that selection?
Not completely, no. There's a lot of belief in the way his game has grown the last year and where we think it can get to.
The 2024 draft is being held inside the most exciting venue in Las Vegas, the Sphere. And no, U2 will not be performing tonight. However, the Bruins will be on the main stage as they wait for their number to be called.
The 25th selection in the 2024 NHL Draft belongs to the Boston Bruins.
The Boston Bruins are proud to select from St. Andrews College, Dean Letourneau.
The Bruins hold on to their pick and get their man, 6'7", 220-pound center Dean Letourneau, who will be conveniently playing hockey next season at one of the best programs in the U.S., Boston College.
Yeah, I feel honored to be drafted to the Bruins. I mean, I always knew my college recruiting, I wanted to stay in Boston.
That's awesome.
So it's very special that I get to be drafted by Boston.
Congrats, buddy.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much. Yes, it should be back home in Armpire.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome to the Bruins, Dean.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Awesome.
Who's all here? Are we all here?
Yeah, I got my parents and my two brothers. And then my whole coaching staff came down from St. Andrews. So my coaches, my trainer, my skills coach, so it's awesome.
Never thought black and gold could work with red pants, and yet looks like a perfect fit. Now it's time for Dean to hit the social media platforms and take some photos as he starts his journey to the NHL.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, you want a little higher too? Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
I can lift it for you.
Sure, yeah, that might be good. Awesome, thank you.
You see the like Anchorman 2 thing where like Brick is like, where did my legs go? With the Weatherman thing? No, I guess not.
Yes, sir,
Thanks,
baby.
man.
That's it, baby.
Thank you, thank you.
Good job, Bird.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
Give me a hug. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
So proud of you. Good job. Good job.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Congrats, buddy.
The offseason moves quickly along as the Bruins staff and draft picks head directly from Vegas to Boston for the team's annual development camp, where head coach Jim Montgomery starts things off with a few words for the prospects.
First of all, welcome. I think you guys have probably been welcomed by everybody here. A big part of the Boston Bruins is how much we care about each other, right? And these next couple of days, you're gonna see that. Being a Bruin is special. You're here to learn what it's like to be a Bruin, okay? But on the ice, the one thing that separates people for the Bruins and what matters most is competing and winning one-on-one battles, okay? We're not gonna be too concerned right now about execution, but effort, it doesn't matter where you're playing, but you wanna play for the Bruins, effort's the #1 priority for us. And that means if you're a center, you better be good at winning your faceoffs. That's the first battle that starts the game, right? And then you wanna be a defenseman, you gotta get back, you gotta have first touch on pucks. If you're gonna be a real good winger, you better be able to win the battles on the walls that's gonna get us out of our zone, that's gonna lead to odd man rushes or speed out of our zone. If we're gonna improve this year as a team, Boston Bruins, we need more guys who are gonna win more battles against the best teams. You guys all got drafted because you have shown the skill and hopefully the will, right, to be here. But as you wanna be a Bruin and as you guys all look to the future, okay, it's the most important thing for me. If you're willing to put yourself in situations to win battles and do things for the team, the more we're gonna want you here full time. Thank you, guys.
Busy times at Warrior Ice Arena today. As soon as Coach Montgomery finishes with the prospects, he joins the front office and scouting staff for the start of NHL free agency.
What we got going? What do we have?
Hey. Told me when we don't know. But.
With several veteran contracts expiring and an expanded salary cap, the Bruins make big moves right away, signing defenseman Nikita Zadorov and center Elias Lindholm to long-term deals. Now the group moves on to filling out the rest of the roster.
That's as it stands. If you want to put up the depth guys and stuff that we potentially have and feel like, are we adding a body for the sake of adding a body, or adding the right piece that, you know, we would want?
I think there's exposure, but we're signing a lot of these guys that we see some serious potential in, and I think giving them opportunity makes sense, and it can always be addressed down the road. We're committing a significant amount of money to our back end, which should help us produce a little bit more too.
All right, so if we talk through some names of some players, Riley Tufte is part of this exercise, Max Jones is a part of this exercise, if we want to go into that. So pull up some of those guys. Is there a guy there right now that somebody would say, okay, let's move the deck chairs around. Who can move up? Who do you want to see? Who are you anxious to see?
We're much stronger up the middle.
That's the one piece that should be different.
We're a better team on paper than we were last year, with the way it's constructed already.
And including our
Correct,
defense, right?
yeah. So we have a lot more flexibility is what I'm saying.
It allows also us to have cap space for, the season, and then we address whether or not there's a top 6 guy that we really like and we'll go and try and acquire.
Perfect.
Fair? That's how I've looked at it. We're not a team that's done setting their roster in October. We've got what we think is a foundational part of our roster in place, and we go to work on probably find somebody that complements what we need.
Elias, it's Cam Neely from the Bruins.
Hey, how's it going?
Good now. How are you? Welcome aboard.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm thrilled.
That's great. We're excited to get you in here and get going. You're a great addition to our group. Gives us that much better of a chance to go deep and win this thing.
Yeah. Honestly, I talked to Don just a couple minutes ago, and I'm really excited to join you guys, and obviously it kind of always felt like it was meant to be ever since the draft back in the days.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah. Me and my family, we're pumped.
Yeah, and we tried to acquire you along the way too. So now we finally landed you. So we're excited about it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're super excited as well. So can't wait to come over and get going.
Sounds good. All right, we'll see you. Enjoy the rest of the summer.
Yeah, thanks. You too.
Okay.
See you soon.
All right, take care.
All right.
Bye. All right.
Awesome. Bruins development camp rolls on as the team's prospects hit the ice. Helping out at today's session is one of the toughest men to ever wear the Spoke B, Adam McQuaid, now a player development coordinator with the club.
Bring those feet back under you, Eddie. There you go. This foot here. There. That's better. You can't be over ahead of the puck. Because in a game, guys are too quick, they're gonna cut back. If Masty's going up here, I can't be here. Yep. It's up. There we go. Hey, Ty. So when you start here, at the start, you should almost be a little back here, forcing him up the wall. See if you, you're doing a great job. Once you come out of that, you can take a couple little, strides. Woo. BU on BU, prime. Good job, guys. Good job, bro.
One of the players Adam and the coaches are watching closely is forward Riley Duran, a Massachusetts native who played for Providence College before signing a 2-year entry-level deal with the Bruins in March 2024.
Oh! I'll scrap. It'll get everyone going. Let's go. Hey! All right, boys.
Development camp is a lot more than just hockey. It's also about learning Boston Bruins history and culture, which is why newly drafted D-man and Vermont native Elliot Grunwald and the guys are at TD Garden today.
The hope and the goal for today with seeing this and then doing the duck tours, just for you guys to get a real sense of like the history of the team, and then also like to get out and understand some of the history of the city and, you know, what the team means to the city.
After a look at the team locker room and facilities, it's on to the Boston Bruins Heritage Hall inside of TD Garden to get an up-close and interactive look at franchise history, while also having a little fun.
He's got a shutout going. Oh, hit it. Short side.
Slow pass.
Oh! Look at those Mets. They're like 100 years old. Is that Pasta's twig? Yeah, it is, yeah. Above the goalie. This goalie's nuts. Oh, there's one. There's one.
I was waiting for someone to find that.
There's one. Oh.
Did you at least beat you there yet?
All right, 4 for 5.
Today at Warrior, free agent acquisition Nikita Zadorov and his family are in town to check out their new home.
91 looked good, eh? The worst part playing in the original 6 teams, a lot of numbers retire. It's okay, 91 looks great too. He's the best defenseman all time. 8 Norris trophies. It's crazy. 3 Hart trophies as the D-man.
What's going on, dude?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice
Good
to see you.
Sorry, I'm a little sweaty.
No, it's okay. You guys,
the fam in?
you guys take your time.
Good spot to be.
All right.
We're excited to have you.
All right, enjoy it, buddy.
Yeah,
Let's be in touch.
We'll be playing together
Okay.
for sure. All right, brother. Good to see you. This will be where you spend all your extra time.
Yep.
Here. It's
Yep.
the best room in the house.
I know. I'm enjoying. I like this room. The winning mentality in here, and it starts from this room for sure. The transition on especially for young guys. It's good to see.
We got the small guy.
Small guy. How are you? Good.
Good to
Thank
see you, man.
Yeah. You still have good Russian from Ufa.
Hi.
That's Alexandra.
Alexandra, how are you? Привет.
Sophie, Stephanie.
Sophie and
Say
Stephanie.
hi to the coach.
Oh my God. Are you guys excited?
I know,
that?
they're exciting because they don't travel anywhere anymore. We can settle finally.
Yeah, that is nice.
She's 4. Gonna be 4 in September. She changed 5 cities. Born in Denver, went to Chicago, Calgary, Vancouver, and then we live in Miami in the summer. 5 cities. Before.
The life we
It's
choose,
crazy.
eh?
I know. It's
I know.
crazy.
My son's 15. He's lived in 6 states.
Along with meeting the head coach, number 91 and his family also get to say hello to the man who brought them to Boston, GM Don Sweeney.
This place is busy.
There's a lot of hockey players from here, right?
This whole area has just blown up.
Yeah. No, we're exciting.
Can't-
Thanks for the
can't wait.
opportunity.
Oh,
A big day for the Russian defenseman as he gets to meet his teammates, the Bruins staff, and coaches, while continuing to learn the history of his new team.
Oh, so that goal was the Stanley Cup winning goal. 1970, that's crazy. Smile.
One more. All right. Awesome. Nice.
In a suburb just outside Boston, one of the newest Bruins, Elias Lindholm, is busy moving his young family and, appropriately enough, his 2 Boston Terriers into their new home.
I'm literally just doing the box upside down and then just going from there. My wife is more into that, but yeah, we're still gonna send our stuff from Vancouver. Just haven't been able to do that yet. So all our stuff from Calgary arrived mid last week, I think. So just try to unbox that and put that in the house. She's ruining my interview here. I've been in the league for a long time, but every time I've been here, it's like, I feel like you go for dinner and that's it, and you go to a rink. I haven't explored anything really and seen anything, but obviously I know a couple guys from this city, and everyone, you know, loves it here, and fans are great and so on. So it's I'm excited to you know, see that over the years. Come, Levi, come.
Everyone can agree that moving is a hassle, but after signing for 7 years in Boston, Elias and his family won't need to worry about that again anytime soon.
So this is like kind of the only room that we kind of put 100% effort in for now. In the beginning, we're not going to be those parents that buy a lot of toys and books or anything, but you know, as soon as we're kind of settled and fixed everything, you know, you can kind of, you know, enjoy this. That's a good part about being here for a long time, that, you know, this is going to be our home for a long time. So.
140 miles north of Boston, the Bruins kick off 100 days of hockey in the run-up to their centennial game on December 1st by starting the Boston Bruins FanFest tour in Lewiston, Maine.
Your Boston Bruins head coach, Jim Montgomery!
All right, how we doing, Maine? We talk about it all the time, and again today I'm humbled by the turnout here of how Bruins Nation. We go on the road. It doesn't matter if we're in Canada, we're in Southeast, Southwest, United States. We can go into Montreal and we can have 10,000 strong Bruins fans. It's great to be a Bruin.
The big star today is Jim Montgomery, who captained the UMaine Black Bears during their legendary 1993 National Championship season. He and the Bruins are here showing support for the community after last year's tragic shooting.
You know, after the tragedy that happened last winter, especially here in Lewiston, everybody in Bruins Nation, and I know how tight-knit the culture of the entire state is, it was important to come back and kick off 100 days of Bruins FanFest in a place where we're healing together, we're better, we're growing, and we're ready for next year.
Jim Montgomery isn't just the head coach of the Boston Bruins today, he's also in charge of merchandise sales.
We gotta buy some Bruins stuff. Forget about Marchand Pasternak jerseys. You want Coach Montgomery whistles. That's what you should be. We don't have any, but that's okay. Come on in, guys. Be on TV with me. We're one big family.
Anything else you'd like to add, sir? Maybe something we didn't ask about?
No, I want to spend some time with my friends here, all right?
No problem. Enjoy.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're going to be a small bud. Let's see that. Oh, fits like a glove. Look at that. Give me some. All right. What do you want signed? Hat?
You want this one signed?
On the inside?
Yeah? All right, nice. Never forget that winning goal in national championship.
I'll never forget it either. How we doing, low rider? I love it, man. Love this hat. My favorite Bruins hat, all camo. Thank you.
What's up, fellas?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Tim, nice to meet you, man.
Elias, nice to meet you.
What's going on, Brandon?
Elias.
Pleasure to have you, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
After getting things squared away at home, Elias Lindholm is now ready to introduce himself to his new team and get to work.
We have that on camera.
That was a setup. That was a setup.
What kind of dog do you have, Liddy?
2 Boston Terriers.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
They were just terriers, so you got here.
Yeah, exactly. We renamed them.
Is it true you asked for number 8 when you got here? 8.
No, never asked for 8.
Is 4 available?
4. 37.
Good job.
Yeah, that's it?
That's it.
With his jersey number still undecided, now it's time for Elias to meet his new head coach.
Welcome, man.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Yeah.
What about the power play? Like, I know I talked to you, and I think you'd be interchangeable.
Yeah.
Are you more comfortable flanking down on your forehand or more on your ball?
Yeah, well, I was on the flank for a long time, but since I played that year in Calgary, I think I liked the bumper spot a lot.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm kind of open to.
Yeah, that's something that
Yeah.
Chris Kelly and I have been talking about lately, because I watched your your season, and you'd get Goo would find you through the seam,
Yeah.
and you just would beat the goalie on your
Yeah.
forehand.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's like you have
exactly.
a one-timer there.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome aboard, Joe.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah,
I'm happy
it'll be
you're
fun.
here.
It'll be
Yes,
fun.
it will be.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
What's going on, guys? Come on in.
As training camp draws near, Bruins defenseman Brandon Carlo is enjoying life at his busy home in Boston as he prepares to travel to the NHL Player Media Tour in Las Vegas.
We got baby Crew here. He's hanging out. Crew, can you jump? Yeah. Yeah. He just got in the Jolly Jumper a couple days ago. Sure. It's nice because something for him to do now, He was just getting a little antsy sitting around. Can you imagine if that footage comes out in 50 years when he's actually president? Yeah. Ren, you taking those? Where you going with those? Are you stealing them? This is my packing situation over here. I've been overthinking this a lot, that's for sure. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, but we're going to keep it a little bit more casual. I think we got 2 outfits set out that are going to be good. There's going to be day 1, and then there's going to be day 2. We're just going to keep it nice and casual.
Still just 27 years old, Brandon is entering his 9th season with the Bruins, and believe it or not, he is now the 2nd longest serving player on the Boston roster.
Whenever August rolls around, you kind of start getting into the groove, and that's when you be around the guys in the gym and whatnot, and they'll ask you that on occasion, what year is this for you? I remember asking a lot of guys that. My first year, I think I asked it to Z, and he was already on 19 or something like that, or 20. And I was like, that's crazy. I don't know if I'm going to make it that long. Especially my first couple years, learning from those guys was unreal, and it feels so crazy, especially after, last season we didn't have Bergie and Krejci, but that was a big, big jump out of that core that we had lost. And it was kind of crazy, but it's cool as well to recognize now that it's kind of our time to take what we learned from them and move forward and continue on and try and create a legacy ourselves. So
he tied a rope to it and just pulled it from the ground all the way up.
come here, Bubba. I love you. See you later. See you later. Huh? Sleep good. Try to. Yeah. You gonna sleep good? Love you.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye. I see you in a couple days, okay?
Bye.
Kissy. All right, go help Mama. Go help Mama. Off to Vegas for the NHL Player Media Tour. We'll see you there.
Newcomers Nikita Zadorov and Elias Lindholm are headed to Fenway Park today, where they will be introduced to Boston Red Sox fans and throw out the first pitch.
The guys were betting $100. I gotta strike it out. I took 2 bets.
You gotta throw a strike?
I have to, yeah, put it in the square.
Take it, neither of you played baseball growing up?
Me in Russia? Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Sure.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Is it 2 mascots? 1 lady, one guy? That's nice.
See that?
Okay, last one. It's 3 for 3.
All right, I'm nervous.
All I know is aim high. That's the
Mike,
last time
you're gonna be sitting?
I'm gonna be sitting, and I will make sure it won't bounce. Aim high.
You catching me or no?
Where are we going?
I'm throwing hitter. Get ready.
Well, it's crazy. My wife's a Bruins fan. I have been a Habs fan most of the time, but you're allowed a U.S. and a Canadian team, I think. So
You're gonna cheer for us this year.
for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like you're allowed to have a U.S. and a Canadian team, so I can.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, they're rivals.
U.S. and Canadian too.
That's kind of fun, huh?
Can we get a one hot dog, please?
One dog, yeah. This for you?
Here.
Nice seats.
A great night at the ballpark for Elias and Nikita, but it's made even more memorable after the game when they run into none other than Big Papi himself, David Ortiz.
Guess you guys getting ready, huh?
You gonna come support us?
Oh, come on, man. For life. I'm coming in.
We'll put you on the glass for home opening, right? You're gonna get the crowd going.
You know what? I did it once. True story. I'm really good friend with Thornton. One day he told me, hey, I'm gonna let some tickets for you. And the minute you walk in, I'm gonna fight. And I don't know if he was watching me, but the minute I went like this and sit down, he dropped the glove against the tallest dude and he started just swinging. I like, it was right when I got there. How do you do that? That was the craziest thing I have ever seen.
It's okay, I do that when you come. Next time I see you, I'm gonna jump somebody too.
Well, please, don't pick the biggest guy in there.
There's not many bigger than me.
I know.
Nice to meet
Hey,
you.
thank you
All
for
right,
coming
take
around,
care.
man. Thank you for coming around. Good seeing you guys. Very nice. Beautiful family.
With training camp less than 10 days away, Brandon Carlo is in Las Vegas for the annual Player Media Tour. Each team sends a player for 2 days of photos, interviews, national promos, and some stuff that's just hard to describe.
Come over here. There was one touch behind the screen, too.
So Tom Brady was just at Fanatics Fest.
Oh, yeah.
And he took a couple shots with a hockey stick. We want you to do.
Yeah,
take
I
a
saw
look
this
at it.
actually.
What do you think?
I did see this actually a couple days ago, and I was pleasantly surprised at how well he was shooting. He's actually kind of firing it, and then I saw Gronk did this as well. I'll say TB12's got a little bit better shot than Gronk. What's up, A-Mats? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. How's life?
All good.
Good Arizona summer?
Yeah.
That's nice. I want to get down there, dude. I love that place.
It's great. It's so
You guys got a good group skating down there now.
There's some good guys out there.
Yeah. You back in Toronto now?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, Boston now. I spent most of the summer there because I had a baby during the playoffs,
Congrats.
so it was good. But
Yeah.
we got back to Colorado for a little bit.
Yeah,
but
I have to get home
like
for
I
a
said, I
little bit.
love Arizona.
I know.
Trying to get my wife on board one day.
One day.
Yeah. All right. Good to see you, man.
After the quick conversation with Austin Matthews, Brandon's off to get suited up for the big photo shoot. Hey, it's Vegas. Time to put on a show.
Stay right over to the bench still and tell you. Yeah, of course.
Again, and hold. Perfect.
Just work that in there.
You're taking 3 days.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we're good with that. All set. Thank you.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Beautiful. Can you take like a slight step over actually?
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead. Nice. Ah, I love it.
Boston Bruin, Brandon Carlo, going into year 9.
Yes.
Yeah, veteran.
blue whenever you're ready.
Perfect.
The final act before camp is the team's annual golf tournament, where players past and present gather to have some fun while raising money for the Boston Bruins Foundation and the Bruins alumni.
Oh, Tuca. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Nice, Tuca. Team player, too. That cold, you had to put that on?
1, 2. Why does everybody get quiet?
Unfortunately, Brad Marchand is still rehabbing from off-season surgery and can't play. He can, however, host a live stream where Trent Frederick competes against his teammates on the 13th hole, all supporting the Boston Bruins Foundation, of course.
A lot of really good, actually not so good golfers. One really good looking fella right there. And then man of the hour, Trent Frederick right there as well. Oh, it's coming.
Oh, come on, come on. Cook back in.
Oh, he's on the green there.
Yeah, I got you there. We haven't had it really too close with him. It's all right. It's been a pleasure.
Hey, great job.
Brad will be collecting.
Keep working, kid.
Tomorrow.
Keep working.
He'll be
Are you good? Or just good looking?
Freddie?
He's been talking a lot.
It's okay though.
I know.
It comes from
I
insecurity.
said.
You know, like the small dog always barks the most. You know what I mean? The big dog sits and enjoy the view.
Look how small that club looks in your hand. Did you buy kids clubs? That actually was like perfect line if you would have hit that with a muscle. Oh. Yeah, right on the back. Nice shot.
That was a long way from the hole. That's all I had to do.
Is that how you decided to come out with that hairdo today? Do you have a hat here? Yeah. Anyone have a hat for this kid? Yeah, that's it. Oh, hold on. Oh, Freddie. Are you going off the grass?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a psychopath move.
I don't tee up well, man.
Oh, this kid is dialed now. Nice shot, Potsy.
You want to put your face up?
I won that? All right.
Good job, kid.
There you go.
The first,
You want to put it up?
Yeah, I'll put it up.
the GOAT.
Wow. Good job.
Yeah. Hey.
Congratulations, kid.
Marsh, you're going to have to draw Bergie here.
Draw him? Draw a face for him? Yeah. I've never been known to be artistically responsible.
You guys are doing the rounds?
Can you tell what that is?
Oh, yeah. I said way right. I was not wrong. You hit it well.
But he can turn water into wine.
Yes, sir. All right, we played a lot of people, but from our team here, Matthew Poitras was the only one to get me today. It was a fun day. I guess I go as 5-1 today. Good.
Awesome.
All right.
After an eventful offseason, the wait is over. The Boston Bruins are back. Training camp officially opens with a team meeting where the leadership group immediately sets the tone for the upcoming season.
We try to put a team together every year that competes for the Stanley Cup, and I think we've done that. This year especially, I think we're really stoked to have a deep run. One thing you all have in common is character and hard work. So go out there, work hard, be great teammates. I have high expectations for this group, and I'm sure you guys do for yourselves as well. So welcome. Thank you.
I expect the training camp to be really, really competitive. That should motivate this group. This group should be excited to play hockey this year. Very excited to be part of the Boston Bruins and what we're going to try and accomplish as a group. Don't ever lose sight of being a good teammate and being a tight group. The best teams are the tightest teams. For us to go down to Florida and open up against, the Stanley Cup champions. I would hope that resonates with why, what you guys think about that. It is the obvious, right? They've knocked us out the last 2 years. They're the Stanley Cup champions. You got to go through that door. You might as well start on day one. Good luck. Welcome. Monty?
Thanks, Wings. I'm ready to go right now. I don't know about you guys. Last year when we came here, there was a lot of turnover. A lot of guys were new Bruins, and we came together because of how good our camp was. Okay, what we're looking for as a staff is we're looking for 3 things in camp. Who can play with pace, right? Who can execute how we want to play in practice and in games, and then second and third effort. It's demanded here. If you're going to be a Boston Bruin, you have to have second and third effort on pucks. We're a puck possession team. We want to hang on to it. You better win a battle, and then we want to get it back, right? Pace, execution, second and third effort. All right, good luck in camp, captains.
There's a goal here to win. If that's not clear, it should be. And that starts right now, every day. It's our turn to build the foundation that we're going to rely on all year long. The biggest thing that's allowed this team to have success is our culture, but we're not going to just sit and rely on that. It's all of our jobs to find a way to improve it and leave it better for the next group, and to continue to find ways to improve what we have. Other than that, good luck. Have fun. We'll see you out there.
Now the work begins for the second century of Boston Bruins hockey. There are many new faces this year as well as some familiar ones. However, the tradition, the culture, and the history of the black and gold remain constant. Training camp and a long season lie ahead. It's a grueling journey filled with the unrelenting intensity of NHL hockey. But your Boston Bruins stand ready to chase the toughest trophy in all of sports. The challenge starts now.